Hello everyone! So this is gonna be a bit of a weird video and only for those who are actually interested in this, which I guess won't be a lot of people, but you never know. So this is a project I completely abandoned a few years ago. I don't remember how long ago, but must have been at least a few years. So first of all, some of you might notice that this is extremely similar to the school level in When the Darkness Comes. And so this is because most of the environments in When the Darkness Comes come from this abandoned project, which was supposed to be a replica of the Code Lyoko cartoon or anime or show, or however you want to call it, which was one of my favorite childhood shows. And so yeah, I just wanted to make a little video to show a bit more about this and show the similarities between this and When the Darkness Comes, in case some are interested. And just basically give you a tour of a completely abandoned project of mine. So yeah, let's start with where you spawn at first, and this is the school, basically. You have a whole kind of forest with very few trees, I know, sorry. But then you have all the school buildings, just like in When the Darkness Comes. So I'm very lazy, so I'm not gonna walk all the way around there, but I'm gonna use the shortcuts. And first, let's go check, I don't know, the cantina. Yep, the cantina is here, with very ugly textures and very ugly models, but that's the cantina. Enter cantina. Yay! It's the cantina, just like in When the Darkness Comes, except there is no entrance here because there was no clock to get in there. But yeah, that's basically it. The cantina. Go out. And let's go back to the entrance. And then there is the gymnasium. Once again, just like in When the Darkness Comes, you have the gymnasium. Which the entrance is somewhere over there. And you come all the way here. You enter the gymnasium. And that's the gymnasium. With the locker room here. The clock was here in When the Darkness Comes, but this is the locker room in which at one point Yumi and Ulrich, I think, were locked by Zana. And yeah, this is in the gymnasium with the basketball hoops and stuff. So yeah. Now let's go back to school. And I forgot to put shortcut here, so I'll have to walk back. Or rather, I can just go to the next one here, which is the study room, or the science room rather. With the antennas and everything. So yeah, let's go here. Science class. Science class. Lab. There's a lot of stuff that happens in the show in this room. So yeah, that's a science class. And I'm back in the beginning. I think there's one more here. There's a dormitory. Yep. Here, there is the vending machine. Here is the administrative buildings, I think. And yeah, dormitory, same as in When the Darkness Comes. Stairs, rooms, and dress rooms all the way up. So I'm not gonna do that now, because I am lazy. School, and I think I have to go back. Okay, let's just walk back over there. Flowers! Ugly flowers. Ugly terrain. It's always very funny to me to see that I used to work on this very, very seriously, and now I'm just look at it and like, ugh, how could I have done this thing? Yeah, I mean, it was just interesting to try and learn about how to make foliage, or how to make trees, and how to use a broken SDK for VR chat. Next, in the real world on Earth, there is the pool, which a few things happen in the show too. Just a pool with some very ugly water, but yeah, that's the pool. And I think there is some trees in the distance, like here, and yeah. Next and last, I think, no, not last, but next on Earth is the Hermitage, which was the house of, if I remember correctly, Aelita's father. And yes, that's the same house as in When the Darkness Comes with the nuke, but We didn't have a lot that happens in this house in the show. And I didn't have any plans, or I didn't really have any good shots of it, so it was more of an improvisation on how it was supposed to be. But, I mean, and of course it's all very whip, as you can see, like, all these cubes and stuff. I wanted to make it look actually like a house at some point, but as I said, I'm very lazy. So next, in the real world on Earth, there is of course the factory. And actually, if you explore a bit, there is a few ways you can go to the factory. You can use the tunnel, that's just over there, or you can go through the gymnasium at the end of it. There is a way to go to the factory, just like in the show. But here, I'm just gonna use this one here. So this is the factory. Once again, just like in When the Darkness Comes, but a bit different in this case. I just added this so that you can watch some episodes of Code Lyoko. Only one works so far, but you never know. And yeah, basically you can just sit, use the play, pause, stop, preview, and next. Those two don't seem to work though, but yeah. And then, if we go all the way over there, we're gonna go there first, so that's out of the way. I wish I could go faster, please, my legs. I don't know if there is a way to run in here. I don't think there is a way to run, which makes me very sad. But yeah, if you go here, that's just the front of the factory. Empty room over there too. And then if you go here, guess what? That's another empty room. But then if you go all the way up here, it's a not so empty room. It's basically a blocking of what's supposed to be in this room, based off of one episode in which Yumi and I think Rick or Odd were blocked by an alien monster, actually taken from the movie Alien. But yeah, that's it. You can see how badly the world was made here, and I don't even have collisions here. That's nice. And yeah, you have the water that surrounds the factory. And then if you go here, because there is no collisions, no, I don't think we can see that. Well, I fell down. So yes, you can see the bridge. Bye, bridge. You can see, oh, it's gone now. If you go back to the factory, you can actually go on the bridge. Yay! And if you use that button, you go back to the school. But usually, so the heroes would arrive on this bridge, which is very close to the school, take this rope down, and the next step would be to use the elevator. The elevator goes down through the factory, and there's a few rooms you can go to. First, the supercalculator, which is in the first episode what Jeremy did. He found the factory and said, there is a big supercalculator here, I wonder if I could use it for my experiments. And he does, so he activates it. And what he didn't know is that he activated Zana, which is a big virus, basically. But it is sentient, it's like an AI. And so then they go to the factory. They on the computer, decide where they have to go to save the world, and they go to the scanners. So the heroes, like Rick, Yumi, and Odd, go into the scanners and wait for Jeremy to enter the code. And once that's done, they arrive on Lyoko. They do not arrive in the tower immediately, because that would be cheating. No. They arrive in one of the 5 territories. And the first one they go in, I think, is the forest. Yay! So the forest is, well, a forest. And in this one you can use the 3 okay, I guess I can't use that one. Yeah. But you can use Odd's launcher. Yay, like in the show. Oh, now it works. Now you can also use Ulrich's weapon, which is a lightsaber, I guess. And yeah, I had fun to activate the little light that goes off. That was some fun time. And as you can see, the physics are broken. Yay, physics in games. And then you can use Yumi's fan. Yeah. Hey. I like this one actually. Last one to work. Yeah, you can throw it like that. And hopefully hit someone and kill them. Yeah, you also have some enemies there, like the blocks. And you can see Zana's purse going through the world and to the activated tower that is there. Whoop. Let's follow the light. Always follow the light. Hi, Brooks. Then... she's so far. Yep. Arrive here. Aelita just goes... and enters the tower and deactivates it, entering the code Lyoko. Just like here, she touches it and poof, it's fixed. Next in line would be, think, the ice sector or world, or however you wanna call it. There's the activated tower over there, and the sea, the numeric sea actually, which is not very numeric in here, but tarantulas here, which were I think ripped from one of the games, and yeah, you can use the weapons just like in forest. Next in line would be the mountain. That's the mountain. I think I hit the tower behind there, but I'm not going to go there because that's way too far. Why is there something here? Huh, I forgot to remove that one. But yeah. So next, after the mountain, there is the desert, or desert. I never knew how to pronounce that word. I have to look it up. With the crabs, which I think is one of my favorite monsters in the show. I don't know, they're just funny. I love the way they work. And yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but you can see the tower over there. You can try to find a way and go there. Then, a few seasons later, they discovered that there is a fifth territory, which is kind of I think, the core of Code Lyoko, and that's Sector 5. Woohoo! Sector 5. So this one, I will not go all the way, because as you can see, it is a living kind of level. Like in the show, it changes form all the time, and you have to adapt and try to find a way to go to the activated tower, to deactivate it. And yeah, I am not going to do this, because I don't want to puke. This is VR after all. So, let's just go on the other way. It's the manta rays, or I don't remember how they call it, but it's basically manta rays. And here, this is way too low. I should raise that up a bit. But yeah, this is where, I think, where they defeat Zana. They just enter Code Lyoko in the core of Lyoko, and that defeats Zana. That's it, I think. I think that's it. You can go use those once again. And let's go back to the tower. And yeah, I believe that is it. Let's go back to the scanners. Let's materialize and go back to factory. So yeah, that was my little Code Lyoko world, which I would like to make public, but I am always having issues with how VR chat works. So for now it's just private. But yeah, this is something I had a lot of fun working on, but I think it will stay abandoned for a long time, because I don't have the time to work on this anymore, sadly. Yeah, just wanted to make a little video to show what I was working on before When the Darkness Comes, and where most of this stuff from that game come from. And yeah, thanks for watching, and bye!